Hey, good morning, everybody. Tracey Medeiros here. I'm back again for another day, back for day two. Um, I'm sure you missed me, right? Okay. I'm a suicide attempt survivor, certified peer specialist, and a BA in psychology with a concentration in addictions. Yep, that's right. Finally, finally got it. You know, I'll be graduating in November, most definitely. I'm once again chatting with you and having my coffee. Look, I got my Kevin cup right here. Whoops. There he is. See, Kevin, I got my coffee. Um, so we're looking over the Ohio River behind me in Indiana. Um, I'm here visiting my family, my stepchildren, my grandchildren, um, my great grandchildren. So let's chat a bit about yesterday. My soul care. I went kayaking, and if some of you saw the Facebook Live that I did, and I posted some pictures yesterday of the day. Um, Kayaking was really really fun. I'm actually thinking about getting one myself. And doing that when maybe I don't feel like riding my motorcycle, but I don't know when is that going to happen. I'm not sure. But just in case, I am thinking about getting my own kayak and putting it in Lake Sebastian and Taunton. Um, so, because I used to have a canoe, so I really missed that. And that was really delightful. And it was so, so relaxing. I just, I really, really loved being on the water again. It was just so nice. I just wish I had a fishing pole, because I fish too. So, because that's also part of, you know, um, my soul care. So, I mentioned yesterday that it's taken a long time, but finally getting to the end of my second book, The Tale of the Dragon. It seemed like a good idea to maybe walk through my first book and think about these topics 4 years later. The book is titled Embracing Imperfection: The Healing Journey of a Suicide Attempt Survivor. It's an informal conversation memoir, and this was published in 2017. The book is an easy read, 91 pages. It's on Amazon and paperbook. And yes, I'm stepping up with the times. It is an ebook. And my new book is going to be an ebook too. So don't fret on people. Um, as I've said before, we've donated hundreds of them to local schools at sixth grade level. Um, there's nothing triggering in it. And I've had lots of parents and teachers say it really helped them better understand what someone who has attempted suicide might be experiencing. In today's section, um, I wrote about how difficult it was to begin the book. I was always asking, where do I begin? The guidance I was given, in case you're thinking about writing your own story, was to just sit down and think of having a conversation with someone, and start that way. Another chapter in the first section is called Sanctuary. Where I am right now, this is my sanctuary. This little house looking over the Ohio River has become a sanctuary for me that I really love coming here because it's just so peaceful here and quiet, and I just love it. I love getting up early and just sitting outside here and having my coffee in the morning. So the second section is the backstory. The first piece is kind of an observation game to help write a story, but also make a point. So this is some of that section. Um, so I'll bet some of you actually really do this. So you drive by someone who looks so sad, all slumped over the wheel and stuff. So why is he sad? You ask yourself, right? Maybe he hated his job, or he just wanted to stay cuddled up in bed, or he didn't get the promotion, right? Like, seriously, right? And those crew, the people at the bus stop, right? Um, like, no joke, 10 to 12 people at the same bus stop, um, every week, and we never saw them talk with each other. Not once did we catch them actually talking to each other. That's when I was going for all my chemo treatments, and I was actually a passenger in the car, which is very slim and minimal. That I'm a passenger. So I would drive by, every morning. I'd see the same people over and over again at the same bus stop, right? And 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 they never talk to one another ever. They're just chilling, waiting for the bus, like they were all alone. They had their headsets on, heads bent down on their phones, like, or just staring into space. It happened bus stop after bus stop. Kind of sad, actually, that nobody, like, even said hello to one another or good morning, or they just, at least I've never caught them. Do you know what I mean? And they stood separated from one another, like they weren't together, like they really were alone. Do you know what I mean? Um, I was always wondering, who they are, what's their story, what's their backstory, are they happy, what kind of jobs do they have, like where they're going and stuff. And because who I am and what my life is all about, I can't help but wonder, you know, wonder about how many of them have attempted suicide or struggled with suicidal thoughts or self-injury. Have they told anyone? Have they tried to get help and didn't receive help, or are they getting the help that they need, or the correct help that they need? Um, are they healing and recovering now? Um, I mean, you can't actually, like, really jump out of the car and ask those questions, right? Or maybe we should. That's something to contemplate in the future. You know what I mean? To, like, actually think about. Because how many people do we come across that are like that every day, day after day after day? Um, we need to do more to open the doors to allow people to speak up, uh, and feel that it's okay to talk about what's going on. People have the slightest chest pain and we jump all over them to get to a doctor, assuming that you know, it's a heart attack, right? So public health peeps, have pushed everyone, even young kids, to learn CPR, right? I mean that is important, isn't it? Right, for CPR. So why do we stand in silence when someone is talking about suicide? Now that's a question you got to ask yourself. Why do we? Right? That's just wrong, in my opinion. That's wrong. Um, when are we going to put CPR to a challenge out there for mental wellness and suicidality? You know, um, we have to start doing that. We have to make it just as important as CPR. Um, so, so that might be a little heavy for 7:30 in the morning, or not. Not for me. It's not. You know what I mean? Because I'm all about it. Um, it's what I wrote 4 years ago, and sadly, it's still a major issue. Um, Now, when we do our impacted family and friends wellness workshops, we always end with, what are you going to do for your soul care today? So, what are we going to do? Well, this is what I got planned. So, my son and my daughter and I, we are going to ride our motorcycles today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. Um, Actually, it's supposed to get really, really muggy today and get in the triple digits. So they're going to be breaking records today. Um, so my soul care has always been my motorcycle anyway, especially in the summer, you know. Um, don't worry though, I do have other stuff that I do in the winter that is just as great as riding a motorcycle. Well, maybe not as great as riding a motorcycle, but you get the point. Um, I guess that's it for today. Um, I hope you do some soul care today, whether you're going to work or not going to work today, or you're staying home, you're on vacation, and you're getting your soul care in, and you're chilling with your family. Um, I really hope that you do something wonderful for yourself that makes you feel good inside, that gives you that warm, nice, fuzzy feeling inside. And I don't mean drinking, okay? So stop. I know what you're thinking. Um, but some actual soul care to help you heal. Um, okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Look for me again tomorrow. And I really hope that you watch. Okay, you have a good day. Peace out and stay stay well, because there's nothing like wellness to help you carry on your day. All right, peace out, everybody.